Good morning, all empathic sensitive souls. How are you? This is Denise. I'm coming from southwest Wisconsin, and it looks like it's going to be a gorgeous day today. That is well worth getting up for. This whole last several months, we've been discussing how to be your own cheerleader. And it's been difficult. I've had good days, I've had bad days. I think I've spent more days trying to cheer myself just to get up and going in the morning. I'm not really a morning person. I prefer getting up at 9 a.m. instead of being up at 5 a.m. But my job requires me to be there early, and I prefer to get out early, and that's okay. But trying to cheer myself on, because quite frankly, we don't get a lot of cheering, do we? I certainly don't get cheering at work. I don't get any positivity at work. I don't get a thank you, an atta girl, a pat on the back. Not that I need that, but every once in a while, it would be nice to know that you're doing good. And coworkers, we're just all trying to survive the day, and it's every person for themselves. There's no camaraderie, there's no friendship, there's no here, let me boost you up and you pull me up type of thing. It's cutthroat, and it's sad because it's just an average office. But that's the way the world is today, and it's very sad. So I spend time trying to cheer my coworkers on and also myself. And I cheer my family on because I have a lot of great nieces and nephews, and it's hard being a kid in this day and age. Last week we discussed decluttering and positive influences. This week we're discussing practical examples of all these things that we've talked about since the start, how to put this into use. So how do we start our day? Positive thoughts, things that you're grateful for. If you get up early enough, but I don't want to get up any earlier, but do a meditation in the morning. A lot of times I will do that on the way to work as I'm driving. I am paying attention, but I'm telling myself my morning mantras, my positivity. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a great day. I am so worthy of having a great day. Now, am I happy to be up and moving? No, I prefer to be nice and snug in bed, but I have to be up and moving. And I am thankful that I am able to get up and moving. So I try to flip the script in my head of being like, oh, God, I want to, I can do this. I am able to do this. Thank you. So I try to start it out with positivity. I try to do a mantra, or which kind of turns into a meditation almost. And then I'm not one for journaling or writing. One, I can't read my own handwriting. Two, I can never find a pen or a pencil. And if I find that, then I can't find my notebook. So I just like to say things I'm grateful for. And then once I get to work, I know what I need to accomplish. I set goals. And even if it's silly, like, okay, I know I'm going to, because I have to depend on other people to get the work to me first, but I know there's things that I need to do before I can get to the work. And then once the work from the other people start rolling in, then I know I have a time frame to do it in. So I set small, achievable goals and I achieve them. And there's times where I need to pat myself on the back saying, that was awesome, you did great. Oh my gosh, you got that done in great time. Because no one else ever does. And it sounds ridiculous telling yourself that, but it helps. And then during work, I have to get up and walk down the hallway. If I walked outside, I wouldn't want to come back in, but I will open the window, I'll breathe some fresh air. I try to keep on task, but yet I have to take a break now and then and just breathe. I need to stretch. And I always try to stay positive. It is so hard on some days. But the more positive I am, excuse me, excuse me, the more positivity there is around me. And I catch my coworkers saying positive things back to each other, which is fabulous. And then once I get home at night, sometimes I take a nap because it's exhausting working in this world today. The energy is depleted by the time I get home. I need to recharge my battery. And sometimes I will almost, as I'm creating my supper, go over what occurred during the day and try to only focus on the accomplishments, the positivity. I can, be snarky and go over the nasty stuff, but I want to stop attracting that into my life. So I want to focus on the positivity. And then at night when I go to bed, I listen to a meditation because it helps me relax. It puts my mind on something else so then I can shut my brain down to go to sleep. And it's being consistent, practicing the strategies, using the examples, being kind to yourself, whether it's a good day or a not so good day. Times are challenging. There's always going to be challenges. That's what life is about. But it's how we overcome them. It's our mindset in, yeah, it's a challenge. I'm fine. I'll be okay. I'll get through it. Yeah, it's going to be a struggle, but trying to keep that positivity. There's nothing wrong with feeling all the feelings. We have to feel the feelings. That's what the feelings are for. But not to stay down that spiral pit of despair and let it drag you down further and further and further. Hopefully this is helpful on a Monday morning. Hopefully we can put all of these examples into practice. I've been trying, and there's days where I'm like, I give up. I come home, I take my nap, I gather my strength, I refocus, and start the next day. And that's a-okay. There is nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we need a break. Whether it's dealing with work or dealing with family, life in general, it's a crazy world right now. Take time for yourself. Take time to be kind to yourself. Be your own cheerleader. Be your own best friend. Talk to yourself as you would talk to your best friend. Yeah, I know times are hard, but got to keep going. We're going to do it. We'll make it through. We got this. We can do this. I was watching the Olympics and I was fascinated watching the people as they prepped themselves mentally to get ready to do whatever they were doing. And one of the guys, and I can't even remember what event it was in, but I could see him talking to himself. He was zoning in, talking to himself before he did whatever he was doing. And it's like, more people need to see, and I think it would be fascinating to hear what he said to himself. Psych yourself up for the day. Sometimes you psych yourself up and the day's kind of like, whatever, nothing too exciting happened. But that's okay, because your energy is vibing high, and that is great. When we vibe high, we bring the energy of the planet vibing high, and everybody pulls up with us. Nothing wrong with that. I hope that you all have a fantastic week. I will check in on Wednesday to see how everyone is doing. Meanwhile, I've got to get ready for work. Pat myself on the back for getting up on time, getting up actually early. Well, kind of on time early, I guess. And getting on the road here shortly. And we're supposed to have meteor showers, which I haven't seen yet, but anything is possible. Take care, everyone. Chat on Wednesday. Bye for now.